Hello viewers, good evening. This is still the Deaf Ink show. Okay, let's call it a show. Actually, today is just a free Tuesday freestyle, right?
Freestyle Tuesdays.
Yeah, freestyle Tuesday. We're actually not doing the regular interview, not a talk show, and all of that. Tonight we'll just be talking about something very, very crucial, something very controversial and important. Ladies and gentlemen, and just so you can see that I am not here to do all this by myself today, I have a very beautiful and a thick lady beside me. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome.
My name is Joyfulness. You can call me Jay. You can call me Omogoni Fato. You can call me Jeremy Shortit. Whichever.
It is okay, it is okay. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I said something about talking about something controversial and important. And tonight we'll be discussing about issues affecting the female gender and how they have actually been oppressed for a long time. But before we do that, we are going to go on a very, very short break now, and then when we come back, you join us. But before we go, I just want to get you acquainted with our Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. This is live. You can join us and submit all your contributions there. Thank you.
Criticism allowed.
Dangote.
What's up?
You are welcome back from that short break, and I'm sure you've actually seen where you can take your pictures, you've seen where you can take your smoothies and all of that, and then we'll be gisting about the rest later. So Joyfulness, we said we'll be talking about female oppression, the female gender being maltreated, being regarded as second-class citizens. What readily comes to mind is this issue of kikimodi, sex for grade, female gender not being allowed to do what the female does, like what the male rather does, like having to fuck around or do all of those things. The society readily frowns at the misdeeds of the female, and from my own standpoint, I really want to buy into that. But for the fact that I am a male and I will want to
Support your male
counterpart. Are you going to be defending this position, or you will be in support of my own assertions?
Obviously, my first impression would be to support the female, because number one, as you rightly said, I am a female, and it's in the unwritten constitution of the female gender to support us whatever it is. I am not a feminist, neither am I a womanist, but I'm just readily going to support. I'm just readily going to support the female gender, because it's just like it's just our calling. You are going to readily support the male gender, I am going to support the female gender. So yes,
actually I'm the kind of the Robert Bly type. I don't want to support the male side, because what is we can't actually define what is good and what is bad specifically. What is good for you might be bad for somebody else. What is bad for you might be good. I don't like the idea of male having to have relationship with multiple females, and then female not having the same opportunity to do that. And when eventually a female does that, the society are like, look at that lady, she's so promiscuous and all of those things. But then let's not delve into that. Let's just stick to the issue of this sex for grade thing. I really want us to stretch this matter out, and then hopefully by next week we can bring somebody notable to come speak on it. So really, do you think female are actually the cause of this sex for grade thing? Do you think they are the one lulling the lecturers, or they are the one giving that open space for lecturers to just take advantage of it? You understand? What do you think? Because
before we continue, we're still going to talk about the fact where a guy can have multiple sexual partners while a girl can't, because I'm still going to go there. But first, we're going to dive into what you already said, sex for grade. I classified it earlier when the whole thing was really, really trending. I classified it into three. I think three aspects. There's three classifications. There's the aspect where the girl is actually, she doesn't come to school on a regular basis. She really needs that her grades be hiked, and obviously she can't. When cash is not working, and also maybe this lecturer. That's to my first point. Maybe the lecturer has also been considering the girl for a while, but he doesn't want. Then now she has not been coming to class, and she needs grades. So obviously, this is his point where he can just take that advantage. That's great. The second thing is where the lecturer actually is the one that
makes the advantage.
The stuff, and says, okay, this is
I
it.
really
Like,
want to go out with you.
like okay,
And
the fact,
then
yeah.
the only leverage I have on you is your grades.
Yeah, obviously. There's a lecturer that says as long as you are in this class, I have the power. Even the VC doesn't have the power.
Pass you
Yes,
and to feed.
exactly. I have the power. So that's the second one. That's the one that is trending the most. That people are shouting and saying, yeah, it's the lecturer. Okay, fine, the lecturer is one. And there's the part where, okay, I talked about the first one, and there's the part where the girl is not. She's not. How do I put it? She's not one. She's not the victim. She's just. She's the one that actually. Okay, the first one is where she. Oh yeah.
Jeffness has got to
she-
talk about categorization.
the third one is true. The third one is where she's the one that is actually learned the lecturer. The last point is different from the first point.
No, the first point is
The first
the
point
lady
is-
being slothful in the academic.
Yes, so she really needs that, like,
to be high.
because
Two,
there's no way.
the lecturer is actually the
One,
one
yeah.
who
Then the
makes
third one is
advances.
the fact that-
the female is actually
Yes.
the one the lecturer. Could that be for the money or for what? Because I don't get a young female.
Some girls are into older men.
Are you serious?
Yes,
You like to lay in the same bed with
yes,
a man that could be your father?
yes. Some, not for me. Sorry, we're talking to.
And if you are going to stress that point much further, it means that this whole basis of sex for grade actually we can come against it from that angle that females at times actually want to lay with the lecturer.
So the point where, okay, fine. At that point, it's no longer sex for grade.
This is no longer sex.
It's but then again, there's a point where the things will not work in English. I don't know how to. Their agreements will not come together. The agreements will no longer bind. So maybe she had one recording, then she posts it out and says, "Oh, he actually slept with me because he wanted grades." But we have to know that, okay, maybe the girl actually wanted to actually sleep with the man in the first instance. So
Can
maybe
get
something happened. Maybe she found out that, okay, he's doing it with another one of her friends, and she met him and be like, "Sir, why?" And it's like, there's so many fish in the pond. I can decide to eat any kind I want. She understands. Then she be like, "Okay, I'll get this man." Then she puts it out and say it's sex for grade, whereas it was a mutual agreement. Now there's the first one I talked about that, okay, fine, her grades are actually just dying, and she needs a way to hike it up. That's another different scenario entirely. And there's the middle one whereby it's actually the lecturer. The situation of a girl that, okay, she actually failed. She didn't fail the course, but the man purposely failed her because he wants her to come to the office. But because she didn't come, she failed. And he said, when she come and get course, and like she would definitely keep on taking the course. Check out what I'm saying. So basically, sex for grade is not only limited to grades. Actually, some girls actually find pleasure in sleeping with older men. Now, that one aside, do you understand my own point of view for the sex of grade? Or should I elaborate on something?
What I can construe from what you just said is that there are three categorizations or perceptions to this sex for grade thing. First, the lady being slothful in her academic pursuit.
Yeah.
Secondly, the lecturers actually wanting to lie with the lady.
Let's not just say like sleep with her.
Sleep with her.
Let's
Okay, and then the third one, the lady in this position now wants to lay or sleep with the
man.
lecturer.
But do you know
Now,
something, Rich?
ladies
Sorry to
and
cut
gentlemen,
you.
that is what joyfulness actually.
Sorry to cut you. Most people don't know about the third one because most people don't say anything about it. The girls will actually, there are some girls that actually see some lecturers and be like, "I'll sleep with that man." Like, I want to sleep with that man because
Probably because the way he freshens up.
yes,
maybe
there are some older lecturers
that's
in
so
my own
fine.
department that are really fine. I will not mention it. Very fine. And I be like, that man. I just like, wow, he's great. So now let's cut down we're talking about feminine oppression. So now I'll move back to what you brought up earlier. Guys are allowed to like have enough girls they can sleep with. They can like say, okay, I am sleeping with this girl. They can list the amount of girls they are sleeping with. But when a girl comes out to say she's sleeping with 3 guys, people open their mouth and say,
The
yay.
funny thing is, what kind of a girl will come out to say I'm sleeping with 3 guys?
Okay, if she doesn't come out, maybe walk car or no car, like maybe today a guy comes to pick you in a blue Jeep, tomorrow it's a black car, next tomorrow. So people readily just like categorize it and say that, okay, like this girl is sleeping with so many people. But whereas a guy would definitely have different ways to save the girl or a girl's name on his phone, and you don't see red flags for that. You understand what I'm saying? So basically, I feel it's detrimental. Like, you know, we the ladies, we have there's more attached to us because of our agenda. Why should you
Why
place?
should it be?
Why should I'm not a feminist. I already explained that earlier. But there are some ready things that you shouldn't say because I am a female. I shouldn't do. You understand? Like there are some things I can't do because I'm a female. Not to say you're a female. Like no, okay, as a photographer, they want to employ you to a job. Once they hear a female photographer, they just feel, oh, you can't do it. You can't do the running around. And why is that? But if it's a guy, even if he can't do half of what I can do, at the end of the day, they employ the guy and they don't employ me. And whereas I can give you better things, I'm cheaper, I'm less anything than the guy. But no, because I am a female. And do you know the funny thing? Females will do this to other females. You want to, I'm a photographer, I want to call you for a job and all that, and you know I'm a female. They'll be like, oh, le man is dada. Like, why? She understand. But also, no, let's not forget, there are also masculine oppression. But the thing is, it's not as evident, it's not as massive as on the female gender, if you understand what I mean.
I understand.
We get less big for jobs. And once a girl, like also, I was having a conversation with you earlier about a girl that drove a car. If you see a guy that is driving a car, you guys see it as a normal thing. But if you see a young girl driving a car, you'll be like, what has she done to get it? Why must you think about what she has done to get it? Why can't you just aspire to be like her? Fine, some of these girls are maybe so hard to believe in their hustle, but some of them actually have legit hustle they have that they do. Like, Omoyologi can buy a Benz and nobody will say, okay. But a female girl can come on Twitter and show that she's having a Benz. You people will readily come at her.
Like,
Not talking not talking about Bobrisky, because Bobrisky is different. But like a normal girl comes out and say, oh, I got a Benz for myself. People say, which senator? Like, can't I also enough to buy? So the oppression is, so people don't even know they're oppressed lady any longer. They really don't know they are doing it, and they just do it. If you understand what I'm saying, they just do it readily. Just like,
you know, Jeffrey, before we go further, I would like us to take a short break now. And
Okay.
then when we come back, we'll continue. We'll come back from that break, and then we are still talking about the oppression, the female gender thing. And as you can see, you know, Joyfulness has been, you know, saying a lot about, you know, the terrible ways in which female had the mercies of this, you know, advantaged men and all of that. And as you can see, she has a lot to say, but time won't permit us, right? But then let's just say one or two things before we bring this one in. Joyfulness,
yeah.
you've actually talked about, you've made your categorizations,
Okay.
you've pointed out how the society actually frowns at the success of some females, and even how females are kind of like at disadvantage when it comes to hustle.
Yeah.
These are also forms of oppression. The society will oppress them, they won't encourage them, and then even their own female, very own female gender will still, you know, go against them and all of that. And then the male, we just want the whole enjoyment apart from what other things they can offer.
Okay.
No. What the next line of question is that I believe, apart from female standing in a position to disclaim all what the society, the male, and then all what life throws at them, I believe they should just, you know, just look away from all of those things, and they have nothing to prove. Yeah, the same way we male too, we have nothing to prove. When we sleep around, let me just say, when we sleep around, we don't actually, we don't get to deliberate about it, we don't get to talk about it. There's no panel that will be set for us to actually get. So why should female, you know, have that mindset that if I do this thing in society, why don't you just look away and just live your best life? Yes. Do you at some point feel that way? Like, I don't have any explanation to make it to anybody.
Yeah.
Let me just go out the way I like today. If I can wear bikini to class, so be it.
Sure.
And if I can sleep between lecturers of my interest, so be it.
Okay. So
I believe that will be the next line of revolution. Other than just saying, I'm a feminist, I'm writing against all what they made. Like, you understand? I'm a feminist, I'm speaking against. No! That is not going to change things for you, alright? Just do it.
yeah.
Like that.
I think what Fuad is saying is, why can't the girl just live her life? Like without, is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Okay. Living my life. Okay. It's actually something that can be done. Right now in my own life presently, I'm actually planning, I'm living my life, but I'm trying.
But your mom will kill you if you do something.
Yes. So there's a way you can actually live your life. There's a a way you can actually like, oh, because I'm living my life. But there should be an undertone. Should be an fine. You're sleeping around. Be clean about it. So yes, if a guy comes and say, I shall when you're sleeping around, and so at least I'm clean. Do you understand?
All right, I like that idea, but okay, can we actually propagate that? Can we tell people to actually, even when you're sleeping around, try to freshen up?
But that should be one of the major things.
Yeah.
And also packaging matters, like talking about the profession. So now they employ a guy as a photographer. How were you packaged? How did you present yourself? You have to show them that you are fit. Imagine you are going, they want to employ you for a job, and you are all wearing fine skirts are allowed. Imagine you are wearing a flare skirt, a shirt that is not fitted though. You pack your hair in a bun and everything because they believe that. Imagine a lady is bending and all. They don't want their guests to be seeing things they didn't pay for. Do you understand what I mean?
No, I don't quite follow.
Packaging yourself is needed. Like now, a guy already wears the trousers to an event. When he's bending, sliding, taking pictures, I'm talking about a photographer's view now. He doesn't have a problem. But a lady that wears a flare skirt, she has to be conscious. That's one of the things why they don't want to employ girls. They be like, I shall kill my wife. You understand? But as a female, you can package yourself in the points that they want to pick you. Do you understand? That's the resolution now. Package yourself well. You are all dressed up. You pack your hair. If you are on braids, you pack it so that it doesn't. Because a lady, when you are snapping pictures and all, you'll be distracted. Your hair is in your face. So packing your hair. You dress well, your shirt is nice, you talking, you wear a shoe, you are smart. That's the resolution for when they say girls are getting picked for a job. She understands what I'm saying. Girls are getting picked for a job, guys are getting picked for a job, the girls is not picked at all. You package yourself in the way that they want to pick you. Resolution for people that are sitting around that people are castigating them. Be clean, be fresh about what you do. At least that's your hustle. Photographers as female, pack up yourself. If it's any other vocation, any other profession you're into. Do you understand what I'm saying? Then what was the other one I brought? A bad lecture. Look at it's your body.
You know, let me just make one more last comment about this whole female something. Let's bring it up to the female lecturer.
Okay.
Okay, it is actually not uncommon for we to say that for a scenario where you have a female lecturer raping a male, but then raping a male student. But what we have is that female lecturer, they actually want to like command respect in the class. You get. There is this inferiority complex. And I'm so sorry to say, like whenever they come to class, they want the class to feel their presence. You know, and the same cannot be said for male. You know, male readily when they enter and then they vibe along, you get. But female lecturer will take the whole thing so stringent and so, you know, like you should know that I'm in a class and I don't take nonsense.
For me, I think it's the society.
You know, I believe that why we have that is actually a build up from something that started off from this whole oppression. All of those things.
They feel if they don't come into the class looking like Margaret Thatcher, nobody will respect them.
Why should it be?
I just feel it's about your own courage. Imagine you coming into a class and you're just people. See, I don't think you need fear to command respect. It will come. Like just keep doing your thing.
I mean, there are male lecturers that joke with students.
Exactly. I actually have problems, and that is actually true. I have problems with my female lecturers more than my male lecturers.
You can imagine that.
But
Even for the fact that you guys are you're from the same species.
that's what I was saying earlier. That females will educate females. Like Patoraki's song, black will educate black and black. So you understand? But really, I think there's no solution. It's just you can work towards it. You can
There is no solution.
There's actually no solution. It's just the society.
Just as how this discussion, how we can finish it tonight. Because I know if I give you the opportunity to say more about this, and you're going to like, remain here till the next minute. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, you know, we are still on this issue of sex for growth, female oppression, rape, and all of those things. Society frowning at the myths of, you know. I would like you to send your contributions, you know, your questions and all of these things on all of our platforms. Definitely on Twitter, definitely on Instagram, definitely on YouTube, definitely on Facebook. They just we are the name and we want to use this on this campus. Send in all your
holding
contributions,
that.
all your comments, and all your questions. We will be readily available to sort this out next week. And we will be bringing somebody that is very, very positive. Either a male or female, I can't tell now. Only God knows.
Also, don't forget to follow both of us on Instagram and Twitter.
Yeah.
And also for our cameraman, our photographer, our videographer, our
Handled by
cinematographer.
Lagos Lawyer on Twitter and EXP Fuad on IG.
I go by Omogioni Photo or Joyfulness_X, and also Jewelry Shorties and Testimony.
Well, on all social media platforms, I'm Victor.
On Twitter too, I'm Joyfulness_ or something. Just
Alright,
once you are
so-
following Fuad, Lagos Lawyer, you will follow me.
Proceed viewers until next time. Peace out.
Dangote, see the fine money.